Certainly nothing illicit going on here, Archmage. You can be quite sure of that. Oh dear. He's so afraid to talk to me, he's sending you to do it? I should have expected as much. I'm afraid you've been a little misinformed. I have something of mine that I was going to sell to Arniel. With all due respect, Archmage, I'm not in a position to just give this away. I told Arniel what I wanted in exchange for it, and he was unwilling to come up with it. Now, if you're here on his behalf, I'm afraid I'm going to have to insist on my original payment. I have a friend, let's say, who's interested in a staff. A particular one. It's nothing dangerous, so don't worry. I'm not even sure why he wants it, but then that's not really my concern. He's willing to pay for it. The problem is that it'll be a little difficult to acquire, seeing as how it's in the hands of someone who isn't exactly friendly. So you bring that staff back here, and I'll consider it payment for the item Arniel was after.
I'm sure you've made note of who's been the most helpful during your time here, Archmage.
We're back here again, aren't we? Remember, use bound swords and summon Dremora Lord more often. Oh yeah, more gold. More slicey! Necros have been moving in. Seek them out and destroy them all! Oh yeah! Slice them up, Dremora! Have a little fun! Yes, watch as your magicka becomes Nedrustning. Who else wants some? You do! They reanimate their own kind. Disgusting! Doesn't even fight back! How pathetic is that? We've met Draugr that can fight back better! Go and play with the nice Necro. We'll help you out! Seriously? Frostbite? I'll be honest with you, Nedrustning. I'm less than impressed with these necromancers. Don't know why you're bothering casting Dragonhide. Or that. As it only works if it hits them. If it doesn't, it's just a pretty light show. Right. I think we can move on. I believe you know the way through this. There'll be a fuse remover there. Don't think that's a good idea.
I smell weakness.
Difficult to miss through a narrow corridor. Hey! The enemy's in that direction.
No one escapes. Not really take you.
Yeah, carve through these Jason and the Argonauts rip-offs. Why am I thinking of that? It's close to God of War. After Kratos is done with them. Well, he's better at slicing things. And bashing their heads in! Full speed ahead, Nedrustning. I see no necros. And you shall sentence these necros to death. Don't think this is a good idea. Especially as Jazago can get in the way. What an idiot. Ah, you're next on the death list. Right. Time to play with the enemy, Dremora. The response of the enemy is brutal, seemingly endless, and deadly. Respond in kind, Nedrustning! Oh yeah, after healing yourself. There's a better chance of success if you're not half dead. Bad idea. Trying to hit the enemy, and then you had to get in the way of it, you stupid cat! Just like another cat I can think of. Just needs a non-corporeal neurotic cleaning-obsessed dwarven sphere, and we'll be complete. Or Centurion would be better. Perhaps a cleaning variant. Oh, whatever. Let's just get out of here and deliver that staff. Justice has been pronounced once again. Alright, let's look for him. Oh, here he is.
Certainly nothing illicit going on here, Archmage. You can be quite sure of that. Well, well. All right. You delivered on your end, so I'll deliver on mine. Here's the gem Arniel was after. Can't imagine what he expects to do with that. It's warped beyond any ability to capture a soul.
I'm sure you've made note of who's been the most helpful during your time here, Archmage.
Perhaps we can go another few decades without a disaster. That would be nice. Do you? Wonderful. I was afraid I'd have to give up. And when I'm so close. Thank you for this. I have a great deal of work ahead of me. Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass. Terrible, just terrible. I vastly underestimated the heat transfer necessary, and have destroyed my only working model. I'm at a loss. Don't patronize me. Look, it's all very simple. The Dwemer, they were, masters of magic in a way we can't even begin to conceive of. Their greatest achievement, however, has also been their greatest, shall we say, mystery. Their disappearance, of course. Instant, unexplainable. The stories have fascinated me. Ever since I was young, I wanted to know what really happened. After years and years of work, I'm closing in on a way to investigate what happened through experimentation. Only now, well, it's simply a disaster. Without boring you with the details, I'm attempting to recreate the circumstances of the event. The dwarves were very clever, tapping into and drawing power from the heart of Lorcan itself. Lacking the heart of a dead god myself, I was attempting to substitute a rather specific soul gem, the one you helped me acquire. Well, yes, I mean, no. That is, it might, but I'm not completely sure. I'm no tonal architect. I've only read their writings. Scraps, really. The soul gem by itself isn't enough, you see. It needs to be altered, purified. The dwarves had machines for this sort of thing. I've attempted to build my own, based on designs and using parts you helped to provide. My very own dwarven convector. It worked, but not fully, and the device was destroyed in the process. No! I'm too close now. Can't take the time. Though, perhaps there's another option. I may require further assistance from you.